Hey everyone, welcome to Writing Quest. Today, in this video, we're going to be talking about a brand new Arrowverse show, Superman and Lois. Okay, so quick intro about all this. I am a longtime Arrowverse fan. Love the Arrowverse. I've always loved it, but I was getting a little fatigued by it. Mostly because there's just so much. Arrow ended. I loved Arrow. Flash is great. Some of it is declining a little in quality, I think, but all in all, it's really great. There's just a lot of it. But being a good fan, I'm definitely always ready to jump in. And so when I heard about Superman and Lois, obviously kind of a mix of excitement and a mix of we got another one of these shows. However, so going into it, I didn't have the highest of expectations. I just thought, be another Arrowverse show. They're all kind of in the same league and it'll be what it is. Boy, was I wrong. I really thought they knocked it out of the park with the first episodes. I was kind of more blown away than I thought I would be. That's for sure. Here are my top 5 reasons why I thought it was one of the best ones yet. Number 5. The CGI. Typically in the Arrowverse, the CGI is, how shall I say it, not that great. They do the best they can. It's a network show. The budget's only so big. So it's always one of those you give it a good pass because what are you going to do? However, I thought with Superman and Lois, they did a great job, albeit there's not a whole lot yet. There was quite a bit, but not as much as sometimes that happens in Flash and stuff. I just thought it was really great. I thought they did a great job. We'll see how that continues through the whole series. I don't know if they just, threw a little bit extra at it because it was the first few episodes. We'll see. Ultimately, I think it's going to be good. It was very impressive. Number 4, the music. Mostly all of the music in the Arrowverse is really great. All the theme songs, everything is all good. But I really thought in particular that Superman and Lois really stood out. The themes were a little different. It fit really well. It was very cinematic. It was very much, it really set a great tone. And I was just very impressed with the whole score, including the main theme and all that stuff. It was excellent. Thought it was great. Definitely put it on par with some of the movie stuff, which a lot of times with TV shows, you don't always get that. That was really awesome. Number 3. The acting. The actors in this have been in the Arrowverse previously, so it's the same Superman we've had that's been in Supergirl and a lot of the crossovers. Same Lois, all that stuff. But I just really think they just fit the part well. The guy who plays Superman, I think he fits really well because one of my problems I've always had with Superman is, he gets his power from Earth's yellow sun, but they always depict him as being this super bulky, muscular superhero. And I just thought that was always strange because he doesn't get his power necessarily from his muscles. He gets his power from Earth's yellow sun. In this particular instance, I like that the actor that plays Superman, I like that he's fit, but he isn't this huge hulking superhero man. Same with Lois. I think Lois is great. The actress for her is awesome. And then the 2 boys that they have, their sons, I just think they picked some really great actors to play the roles. One of them is kind of the sporty, cool kid, and the other one is not. And so they just picked 2 actors who I think really embodied that very well. Number 2. The cinematography is fantastic. Some of the shots that I saw were on par with the movies. Very cinematic, very cool lighting, awesome angles, very big, feel very real. I just was really impressed. It really, because especially in the Arrowverse, there's definitely kind of a style, even between Arrow and Flash, which are fairly different shows as far as content. They still have a look that they, if you go into the Arrow cave versus the Flash cave at Star Labs, it's kind of the same, but with this particular thing, they went back to the farm in Smallville. It's a little more grungy. It's a little more backwoods. Even when they're in the city, it just seemed very real. And I really appreciated that. Lighting was awesome. I love the color correction, all of that stuff. It was just done super well. Finally, number 1, storyline. One of the problems with Superman that most everyone has a problem with is that he's so overpowered and it's always this crazy, fantastical, has to be huge. That's, Man of Steel, all those movies. I like some of that, but it's just so over the top. It's so, how big and ridiculous can we make this fight scene? it's just crazy. So what I loved about this was that the storyline, they talk about how he spent time fighting and saving the earth and fighting all these big bad guys. But really the core of the story is about he's trying to be a dad, and he's Superman, and he wins everything and he wins every fight and he has no issues, except that he's having an issue being a dad to his 2 teenage sons. I just think that's a really awesome angle to go after, especially for a Superman that, at least in the history of the Arrowverse, has been around for a while. I mean, I think by the time Supergirl starts, he's been here a solid few decades. I just really think the angle they're going from is like they've both conquered the world. Lois is a best journalist in the world. She's this awesome career person, and Superman is Superman. He's fought all the bad guys and he always wins. So they're bringing it down to this very human level of like being a parent, which a lot of them, pretty much everyone can relate to. So I just thought it was fantastic. Those are my top 5 reasons why I think Superman and Lois may be the best Arrowverse show yet. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let's talk about it. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Maybe you hated it. Maybe you didn't. I loved it. I hope to see how this show continues in the future, and we may do some more reviews then. Thank you for watching this episode of Writing Quest, and we'll see you next time.